Rod, wasn't there something that Autumn was supposed to remind me to like remind, or you remind me to remind Autumn to remind something?
No, sorry. Autumn was supposed to remind you to remind me about something.
Okay. I don't suppose we may have specified what that something was.
No.
That might be an issue.
Also, I'm like curious about the toxic gamer moments.
Oh man.
So what, the plunge, like, was it killing people?
Yeah, the plunge was like what killed people most of the time.
Oh, okay. Wait, how does that work though? Like, did he...
I guess like
It
depended.
It depended on how he was, how far he actually went out and then would go back in. If you just took a short stride out, it was fine, but if you took one more step out, it would kill people because he'd go back in further.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then he would blame it on poor old me, but it wasn't me.
I mean, I don't know why you would, like, plunge there, and you just, like, plunge, like, either before or after.
What I'm kind of curious about is it worth it just to salted earth on pool so you get it during that like the second garden phase, like after strength? Probably not. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about that, because, like, you could, like...
It's also earth is so inconsequential.
I was gonna say, you could have the salted earth on the, what's it called? The burst phase, and then salt and darkness when you, when he, like, starts taking extra damage.
Yeah.
Like, technically, you're delaying it 30 seconds, but you're also, like, not just losing the entire dot. That makes sense.
I've seen Dark Knight get dance partner for that part, unless there's a ninja.
I would like dance partner, that'd be fun.
You'll stay below us.
It's wild times we live in. The Dark Knight is the priority for cards. It's priority for dance partner on the opener. It's crazy.
Yeah, after they changed the stuff with Ninja, it became viable. Because otherwise you were just like, it was basically like tethering a black mage. You'll never get a saber dance, like before they changed saber dance and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Our dancer was dance partnering Black Mage for all of Prague this tier.
It's not bad after the change because you steadily get it, but you definitely don't get as much as you would, per se, if you were on a ninja or a samurai.
Yeah, ninja pops off.
One steps back, we're gonna go.
I mean, I still think that Reaper was generally a better call over Black Mage as far as dance partner goes, like, objectively, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, if they were both playing at the same parse number, that's objectively the case, but we had, like, a 40 to 50 like, parse level difference between Black Mage and Reaper, so it was consistently better to partner Black Mage.
Yeah.
I think giving it to Seabass is the play.
I mean, if he was playing Dark Knight on Prague, sure. Although, to be fair, if he was tanking for Prague, it wouldn't have taken us, like, 3 goddamn months to do the entire tier.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I honestly, like, getting rid of Eve was, like, the best decision we made.
It's true. It's a night and day difference how big that one swap was.
Yeah.
The biggest night and day difference is when changing anything in effect.
Whoa.
Actually, you rebutted up pretty hard.
You sounded like an alien.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I got like
Best swap, and then just
yeah.
now we sit here at the spin.
It's that Tuesday lag.
Okay, Tuesday, please.
Tuesdays are honestly a cursed raid day, because I'm, not admitting on stream to using illegal against TOS add-ons or anything, but like when they don't work on a Tuesday, it's not fun.
Oh no, that's true. I mean, I still remember, I think, Drift, I think we were like... we're literally on the wire as far as the... ACT being updated for...
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
Like, please, like, it's... And we're XGC completely.
Yeah, I mean, small counterpoint to her statement. We changed tanks 4 times during the tier, and only one of them was an upgrade.
I mean, if they were side grades, they still might have been like...
No, they were like a sequence of downgrades.
Oh, I'm saying.
Yeah, it was...
It was not fun.
No, it was... Okay, because it started with me, and then it was a downgrade, and then a small upgrade, and then another downgrade, and then an upgrade again.
Yeah, then we had to upgrade like at the very end. It was not a pretty tier for us. That's why I'm still not in biz.
I mean, you're just missing the chess piece, right? So.
Yeah, I'm just missing chest. It's not the end of the world, but like, that's, yeah.
It's okay. You and Drift on Friday, actually, we just have everything, so...
Yeah. Drift and I are gonna have a real fun time on Friday.
Yeah, I can, like, if like one of you streams, I can just, like, watch and, like, just backseat Drift through, like, White Mage. I mean, I'm sure he'll figure it out, like, pretty quickly, but...
Like, I feel like the complexity of that fight on White Mage versus the complexity of it on Scholar is like a night and day difference.
Yeah, or the complexity of it on White Mage versus the complexity of it on Astro.
That's true as well, yeah.
I don't know.
Astro seemed like a nightmare there.
I think all 3 of them are easy. All 4 actually, including Sage. It's not much of a difference between the healers doing that fight.
Well, we do very cursed strategies that require a lot of effort on the Scholar's part.
That would make the difference right there.
Yeah, we did the cheese strat on the the curtain call.
Yes.
So, which requires
It requires Scholar.
it requires Scholar, but it's also very cursed in the sense that like both healers have to prepare ahead of time for it. Like you have to not use certain cooldowns and stuff like that just to like prepare for it.
Yep.
Like White Mage, you have to rearrange your entire Lily Bell just to make it land there, and Astro is just cursed beyond all belief. Like you have to individually shield people to make it like actually work.
It's bad, yeah. The fact that you have to neutral sect and then aspected benefic people is actually cursed.
For White Mage, you don't have to adjust anything, because Lily Bell will always pop up there for the very first.
So there's 2 Lily Bell timings. There's one where you do it in first one in Act 2. And there's another where you do it like I think you do it, can't remember where, but it lands such that Lily Bell is on Curtain Call 2 instead.
Yeah, and for the mass pop, you need it for the Curtain Call 1.
Yeah.
I mean, your party leader.
I mean, I'll say healing is still like probably one of the more challenging roles in P4. But I just had a lot more trouble playing Astro than I did playing White Mage on that fight. Like
I mean, I also feel like unless you need neutral sect for something, like I generally am inclined more toward White Mage after the balance change than Astro.
Yep.
I think Astro is the hardest class I ever played.
It's probably one of the busiest classes, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Busy classes are fun though.
But the thing that I don't like about Astro is that it's pointlessly busy.
That's
A
my
lot of-
problem as well.
A lot of it could be reduced. It'll still be a busy class, but it won't have to be as busy as it is right now.
Yeah, I don't like the. I don't like anything about it. It's the way that the cards work now. Like actually how you're putting them.
Your 2-minute window is also
Like,
your 2-minute window is also completely cursed if you have to use light speed for a movement mechanic.
they
That's
should
why.
the card system if they have now is exactly like kind of the setup that they used to use like when Ast first came out, and honestly they should just go back to that for it than the one that they have now.
Yeah, I'd prefer if they reverted it back to the like Heaven's Word and Stormblood style of cards. Like
Not
now
just
that,
not like the effects or anything, just how it's like held.
yeah.
Because otherwise the ninja will scream at you.
Oh,
I-
I didn't see that. My bad. Sure.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay. One day we'll return to our fields bathed in sun, the tornado kick monk.
I think the one thing about Astro that really bugs me is Lady of Crowns.
Yeah,
I fucking hate that shit.
It heals for like nothing, and it's awful.
It's literally a Helios. It's so bad.
I mean, we'll see what they change in the next patch, right?
Fucking back.
Yeah, no.
That one looks right.
Does it say he had to be right back?
Yeah, I think he's
Here.
back.
Oh, okay, he is back. I already check anyway.
Good call. I gotta change my visa.
Believe in Rax's internet.
I believe.
Oh my god, it is lagging so bad.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah.
Oh man, Rex is here with us. He wants to be closer. Oh, there she goes. Oh, wait. Oh, there she goes.
Wow.
Hey, you're still alive, so.
That was like a 30-second lag. Like nothing was going on.
Down with you!
On west. And going right.
Oh, that gets close to the board. That's I think we just died a chance here without the mid.
Filthy Rex!
I'll go north.
So
Be gone with you!
Back up for Q3.
Get out.
I'm gonna be Q3 again. For Q6.
Raid wide in 10 seconds.
Oh,
get the
it's
yeah
over.
Yeah.
lagging out
maybe.
too hard.
I wish we had a few minutes and it does clear up this call up. At best.
Yeah, it's just the packet loss problem again.
Probably get on like 10:35, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Actually, let me try something really quick. 1 second.
Funny how, like, all my crews, there's always that one lagger. And I always joke that it's gonna be P7. You're going to lag out. We're gonna have to come back north one.
Oh, we had
This is like the worst lag day I've had since I've been in DSR, to be fair. Like, I've had like a few disconnects, but nothing too bad like this.
Rhaegar's group, our ninja, is the lagger, and we've had a couple P6 wipes because of it.
Did P5
And they'll
take
always
you long?
lag. They'll lag at like the worst times. They like it'll be during raw lanes as we're running. He's like, oh, I'm lagging. And he just poked balls and killed everyone.
What was that, Nezuko? I didn't-
Did P5 take you long to Proctor?
In comparison to the rest of it, no, not really. But by the time my main group got to it, like all the strats were already toolboxed, so the puzzle was already solved. Honestly, I think Raw Flames is like for both my groups the longest proc time.
Dang.
It's just there's so much going on that you can instantly wipe your group in P6.
Zetai, are you still streaming?
Oh, I disconnected.
No, I stopped during our break.
Do you prefer your first group or Rhaegar's group?
Rhaegar, because I don't have to call anyone.
Wrong answer for our group.
Well, we haven't beaten it yet, so we can't ask him for his opinion, right?
I am the shot caller for my main group, but my main group's no longer a thing. They failed like 3 times since called it.
Speaking of calling, I think we might, but we'll give it like one more college try for me.
But the thing is, the re-clears are always kind of scuffed in some shape or form. Like, I think our very last re-cleared last week, it took us like 4 hours. It's fucking rough.
When you guys go again, can you link the stream for me, please?
Sure.
Thank you. It was
I think
enjoyable
like I think
watching.
everyone in my group, in Rhaegar's group, like streams. Depends on what kind of POV you want. If you want like a healer POV, I can link you Ricky. He plays Scholar though.
That's okay.
Yeah, you would play Scholar.
Actually, you know what? He probably has the VODs of our last one where we got to P7 a couple of times. Hold on. Since we're waiting anyways. Oh yeah, he does. I'll link the timestamp in chat.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I think that's one. That's the poll where we had like 3 people on one side and we literally take no damage. It's like what's going on?
Okay, we can give it another college try. Can't even really see this.
I think it's just lagging today because it was really bad weather.
No, I brought it up because have you ever tried a different VPN? Didn't it like solve it for a little bit when we raided together?
Yeah, but then when the expansion came out, all the VPNs were getting like overcrowded, so it was like worse than what I had.
Good old
But WT Fast was the one that was working out of it, like 4 or 5 that I tried.
Cut you to pieces!
That's unfortunate. I think they're like the most expensive option as well.
I think the last one I tried was exit lag.
And using Mudfish the last 8 months.
Yeah, I wish Mudfish actually worked.
Yeah, Mudfish did not work for me.
It's hit or miss, but if it works for you, it's great because they're probably the cheapest option.
Yeah, because you like pay for like only the time that you're actually using.
Mm-hmm.
Down with you!
Doing what? Doing what?
Filthy rats!
I'll go north.
So,
Be gone with you!
careful on the Warrior. Really well compared to Helen.
Get in.
Right, clean now, DR.
This ends here! And now the
No
final
more
cut!
The miscommunication.
It's
Can't
kind of
reiterate.
an
Sorry, go.
it's kind of an awkward situation. Allie, you're mitigating so much that like I don't need to use my lilies there for actual healing. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
getting my misery off.
That's funny.
Allie gets a gold star.
Misery, misery, misery.
Yeah, this is actually...
Honestly, I just overhealed the shit out of it that time because I'm like, I literally don't need to do damage here for us to meet the check, so I'm just like, I'm going to put a sucker up for every cast.
Yeah.
Same for rewind as well. Like,
yeah, Autumn, honestly, like, even if it's just overheal, just like I just press it anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I got used to doing it with Ali, because, like, I would just have to, like, press it just to get the misery during raid buffs, you know?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll just my overheal will be like 80%.
Autumn, you don't even have XCOG and we're denying it.
I know. Oh my gosh, you guys always deny me everything. Let me have my cake for once, guys.
You always
Oh,
being
right.
allowed to heal? What?
Give me 1 second, I'm fixing something for Audie.
Okay.
For reference, when I was helping them out with you, Cobb. I was playing Scholar, and I would use XCOG during very specific parts of the fight where the tanks needed XCOG, and they did everything in their power to mitigate themselves to the point where my
Okay.
XCOG would not proc. And so it would
Nice.
just overheal 100%.
I made it a point of pride on Warrior when we were doing Shiva tier to always try and out-heal the XCOG that Drift would give me.
Oh, man. And then I just started like, I'm like, okay, that's an energy drain, boy.
Yeah.
Yup.
See, I can't do that because if
As soon as you
it
don't
crit-
give it, they don't bit, and then they just die.
yeah, or if
Yeah.
my co-healer got lazy and didn't do his stuff, like then he'd die.
Oh, you're good. You're good, right?
Yeah, I just didn't want to speak over you guys.
Okay.
Dude, we had it coming.
I mean, I don't like it because I can never hear with 2 people talking, so I try not to do it myself.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't pay attention to chat as much as I should.
Sorry.
You're all on your way to becoming a streamer.
Are you saying I'm dono walling my static?
As long as you're not like reading chat while you're playing RuneScape during Pub, you'll be fine.
Oh my god. I still can't. Okay.
Yeah. Purple.
Literally triggering after read right now.
West Thornton.
Left.
Right.
Oh my goodness, you just scored.
I'm like, I can move, like, one of my cooldowns there, but the issue is that, like, like okay, hold on, let's get back there. Right, I'm swapping.
Good job, Base. Just cheating off Muziko. There we go. Perfect.
Whoa.
North, south, center.
I'm gonna die. The ice was too far up on the west side.
Oh yeah.
Tower was
Holy shit.
inside.
There's like no room in the middle.
Oh yeah, so you'll want to, I guess that was like something I was asked. Relative
I
to...
can show you where it is.
Okay, yeah. If you would be so kind.
I don't know if I'm gonna pull him or not.
That's fine if you do.
It's okay, pull him for science.
This one right here, this band right here.
Okay.
If you stand on that together, you'll be fine.
Oh fuck.
If
I already know.
If you
I mean-
band together.
You could go to, like, actually, you could
Actually,
go to, like,
it's this gray band right here by D. Not the gold one. Sorry, that was my bad.
So it's like roughly like the top side, like the side of the marker near center, pretty much.
yeah,
Pretty much this one right here. The gray band.
I was
This
gonna
one.
say you could just go to the marker.
Yeah, I think
Honestly?
there's a marker. Is that?
Is it
Can you
just
do that
outside
with
of
these?
marker?
Start saying again.
For the ice, can you just stand on the markers?
For the ice?
Yeah, with these
Mm,
markers.
No, you
It's
stand
the
a little bit
the
behind
gray.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the gray band.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull him, but you would stand like right around here, like slightly behind.
Oh, on the inside of marker? Okay.
Yeah.
We usually always stand on the gray line, and then that would like leave just enough room for everybody to walk back with meteors.
So yeah, just a little bit behind the marker, towards the center.
Got it.
I think I was gonna try to finagle it, but like the whole ice was in the tower.
And for my awareness again, what determines whether I'm going center or outside after ice drops?
So if in the like, what quadrant are you?
I'm C, so east.
Okay,
Just
So
see if
it's
there's-
like
just see if there's
between
a
south-
tower.
between that area, it's like if you see two out, so you have to look behind you, and if you see two out there, it's your tower, but it'll never
Oh,
go
okay.
beyond. It'll never go beyond like the inner card that you're on. So if it's
Right,
like
okay.
into the other part of the inner card, then that's their problem, not
So it'll
yours.
be either between CB or between CD if I need to go out, basically.
Yeah, between B and D.
Okay.
And when you're going to the tower on the inside, we have a priority system where you go clockwise, and
Okay.
and if like the clockwise tower to you is like the south side, for example, like it's clockwise to them, you'd be the fill. So
Yeah, the floater.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the reason like we split it that way, by the way, is because like the towers, the way they work in the meteor mechanic is that rather than like it being the arena splitting into 8, it splits into like blocks, like what 12 to 11.
Okay.
So that's why it's like north takes 11, 12, and 1. East takes 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
And so on. You know.
Got it.
Also, like, I think I tried to explain it, but there's also like the one where it's like DPS meteors and like people north and south change. There's like, you have to be a cardinal for the end towers for you.
Right.
So if there's ever an instance like where that happens and like you'll only go one tower clockwise, so you'll go like from the cardinal position to the inner cardinal, but you will have to backtrack back to that spot because you're a cardinal if you're DPS. It also goes for healers and tanks.
Can you explain that again?
So if it's DPS meteors and I'm south, so if I changed with Nezu or Zet or Vaughn, or I'm not sure who's actually the best right now, but, so everybody would, like, DPS would be cardinals, healers and tanks would be inner cardinal for the last towers.
Okay.
So you'd always be, if it was DPS meteors, you'd always be in a cardinal position. So if you were out and you were getting like the tower, because if it's DPS meteors and there's only one tower out, your tank and healer friend will be inside for their tower, and then you'll be the outside tower. So if it's at the cardinal, you'll be getting the next one that's like at an inner cardinal. You'll be going clockwise, but you'll have to return back to that cardinal position.
Okay.
So it's not always like counter card.
Yeah, I'll have to see that mechanic a couple more times with all of us alive to kind of get it.
but we're seeing the mechanic.
As far as towers go, too, if there are 2 towers out there, sometimes they can be pretty far out, and you might not see it or catch it if you're just looking directly south and like to the sides. That doesn't always work.
Okay.
I can always explain it a little bit more afterwards as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's like toolboxes or something that I could reference after as well.
Yellow. Oh, we're going.
Northeast Thornton.
Would get a close pattern.
Get it out for us.
Yo, if it's close and I'm like on the far side of him, is there space for me to wait for the second ring? Or
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
I normally just run in because, you know, server tick, and if I hit autumn, I hit autumn, but...
Wow.
Thanks. Glad to know how you truly feel about me.
I'm sure.
It was just me like quick explaining it, but yeah, a toolbox will probably help.
I mean, I'm sure there's like in-depth toolboxes for everything.
Yeah. I have to imagine that there's a resource out there.
Maybe
I
even
believe Drift painstakingly made a guide.
I did read the guide.
My manifesto.
I saw it as like 5 pages.
I thought that was the
first
ultimate
page,
guide.
I was like, I'm not reading this.
It's like 40
Look into
pages now.
mitigation.
Purple.
let's say like even by week 3, week 4, there was already toolbox like P5. By now, everybody's probably like.
Oh,
Yeah.
I committed to hitting Autumn, and I died as such.
A minute you're.
That's what you get.
Or did I do it to be funny? No, I did it because I'm bad. I can pretend.
Autumn has Lalafell insurance.
Oh, like car insurance or?
No, it just trips you and you die. Because you tried to hurt them.
Oh,
That's accurate.
I mean, Autumn isn't a Lalafell anymore though, so I'm kind of calling insurance fraud on that one.
I mean,
Lalafell and stilts.
they were born Lalafell.
I mean, everyone's
true.
born a child though.
Jeez, if Autumn was a Lalafell, we'd have 3 Lalafell teams in this group.
That's
I
never
am a
happened.
We need more
Lalafell
Lalafell.
and stilts. I was actually a Lalafell from like around Reborn to like Shadow Mirrors basically. So
Yeah.
the very rare times where I'm not a Lalafell.
Yeah, this
I would-
expansion I was bunny for a while, but I've been cat since AAR.
He just doesn't like us.
I love this pattern personally.
That content this time.
Southwest Lord.
Left.
You know?
Right.
Oh, sorry, Ale.
You're good, you're good.
I was trying to look for Thord and I wasn't looking.
Yeah, there's plenty of time there to adjust. It's fine.
Wait, the XCOG didn't go off? Excuse me?
Oh, you denied it, dude.
The XCOG didn't go off, what the fuck? It's gotta go off here.
Hello, crits.
Yes, boss.
Autumn, did you do something, Lily?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's an Aquavale.
I don't know what you're
Now
talking
Autumn's doing it for you guys.
Left.
about. Man, let's go.
North-south counter.
Ah,
It's
that's
the one in
a fuck ton of damage. Okay.
I just realized too what happened there. The knight will also dash like north and south pretty soon after they start diving. So if you're still like close to north-south and you get hit, that's probably what do it.
Was that what got me? Because I didn't
I-
think it was the ball.
Yeah, I think it was the guy diving because it looked like you were fine from the ball.
Is that counterclockwise?
That was counter.
Does count.
That was, yeah, that was
I'm
left.
thinking.
I was wondering why you were standing off the side of
I went
the-
clockwise.
Yeah, I try to call left or right there. I don't know if it would be better for me to call counter or clock, but
Hey, you could always say larger. Start.
No.
I'll shoot you now.
Swap to machinist next time so you can like threaten it if you got.
I'll do it.
Yep. That's pretty much I stayed with it, but I did get it.
It's alright, after a little bit your brain just starts turning on like everything into P5 pieces. And it just meshes together.
Right.
I don't know
North
what I was
Thornton.
thinking. That's fine.
Oh,
I murdered you there. But you didn't do anything wrong.
I was confused.
No, you did it right. It's just it was a wipe anyway, so I was like,
Yeah.
let's see if I can kill.
Autumn's murderous tonight.
Not a lot of- PvP are already on.
With all the people.
Yep.
South Thornton.
I'll go right.
I'll go middle.
Left. I get please.
Not sure how that happened because like, I actually stood a little bit further to the left than I usually do.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
Oh, we gotta go.
They got the good pattern.
Southeast Thornton.
I'll go right.
Middle. To the left if you actually.
I almost lived through it.
Thanks, Audie. I actually didn't hear the call. I'm just gonna on-bot in the one direction no one ran. Counter left.
Is it not this side?
It is, but you have a lot of room.
North-south clockwise?
Awesome.
Oh.
Was that damage split with the two people when it landed?
Yes.
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 Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
did I
that's
throw
why
that
it-
mid or did I just die?
Yeah, that's why you die with ice.
Okay.
If you have someone die going into that phase, it's pretty hard to rekill.
Gotcha. I'm just like still working on planning the mid there, so I was like not sure whether that was me fucking up.
Is there? What's the point of reference for the which one was that? Counterclockwise one?
Yeah, that was counter for left for the puddles.
So I think it's the same on either side. That was just like the other orb pattern where it's the
That's the slope.
yeah, where it spawns kind of like it'll clip that original spot like pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah, it can spawn like the two puddles that are really close together, which make the little triangle mark, or it can make the one where it has the one puddle behind and then like one further ahead. And it can be either or pattern.
So the pattern isn't determined by whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah, correct. It's like
No.
Okay.
yeah,
Not
it's
at
like
all.
it's the movement pattern, and then there's like the orb pattern on top of that.
We're just going either counter or clockwise depending on the knights.
Gotcha.
I just go wherever Shroud tells me to go.
Same.
Yeah, Shroud.
Yeah, I just got really confused there because I was like counter, and then I saw Zed on the right side. I was like,
Yeah, that
and
pattern
Zed,
you have
Zed's trustworthy, so I'm like,
you have
am I
a lot
wrong?
of move. Like I'm just lazy. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the allies to get move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too.
Let's go. How does it feel to be out of physical range, Joe?
It's awesome. I love monk. My favorite class.
The problem with this range is
I can't relate. I've been stuck for 2 years.
once you get locked in a fizz range, that's it. That's your
Really?
entire role. Nobody's playing fizz range this expansion.
Towards north.
I'll go right.
Oh well, I might be in danger.
You want help here? Shroud? Shroud?
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to like survive. What's up?
I was asking if you needed help.
No, I was in danger for the blade dance. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
You must not close to the macro. I think we got it.
Right. Right's the right way to go.
It really is.
Sorry, that's counter? Yeah.
I need a partner.
Yeah, that's
Oh, never mind. But did you just not move out in time? See your died.
I thought the default rotation there was clockwise when we got the meteor thing.
Well, for north, there was only one place for you to go.
Yeah, I think because Autumn's already south at that point.
Yeah, so I adjusted once I realized Autumn was there, but I was too late to get to the other side.
If you're like on Cardinals for details and support, and it's not your role, you know immediately you have to swap.
Shroud, I'm gonna mess with your head here.
You're not messing with him, you can tell, huh?
See?
He didn't say where.
Yeah. Or how.
I'm scared. Oh, we gotta go.
South Borden.
Left.
Right.
Middle.
Monkey in the middle.
I'm so healthy. Oh, almost. Did you do something? Was that what it was, Autumn? Me being healthy there?
No.
The glory is mine.
Right.
I got him.
North south.
And North South Center.
Am I just not
my
close to
tower
the
was
edge
denied.
enough, I guess?
What was that?
I guess I'm just not close to the edge enough, because I feel like I'm in the stack, and I just still end up getting squished.
Yeah, it's really close. Like, I think maybe once orbs spawn and like you see where safe, take a step toward away from middle. That
Okay,
might help.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess I'm getting squished by him and not the orb.
I meant to give you a regen. Instead, I gave you Suna.
It should have had more effect, I saw.
Guess you're not getting a regen. Not that it matters in the long run.
Warrior hasn't had to be a Summon for a long time.
Yeah, those were the times where I could punish my tank if he annoyed me.
Nope.
Oops, I forgot.
Sorry,
see how it
buddy.
is. Yellow.
I remember one time I got annoyed with Carl, and I specifically didn't listen to him at all. That whole lockout.
So, south.
Right?
Middle.
Monkey in the middle.
Oh, Seabass, I have bad news. Wait, never mind, I don't have bad news anymore. You're fine. I thought I traded your life for some DPS for a second, but it was not the case.
Okay. Also, Autumn, I still don't know what you did that blew my mind.
Who's to say that I stopped doing it in the first place?
Left.
Hysterical. Self-mitigate.
We got Ali. Oh, the only Razor. Yeah, it's wipe.
Yeah. I apparently got hit by the eye.
It's okay, because this is the shitty pattern, so...
Yeah. That's the only time I have any joy before P5. If I get the super curse pattern. Actually have to wake up.
I've done it correctly once.
I might have to like adjust the way I do it to Ninja because of the movement speed.
Oh, yeah.
My fat fingered Seraph can be wall.
Alright. You got your Heelys on.
That's
Hey, you remember Heelys? What a time to be alive.
They still make them. I actually
Do
thought
they?
about buying them.
They still
recently.
do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a kid in the mall when I went to go get my haircut. Just riding on one.
Man, I bought some Heelys, but I used them once and I couldn't do it again.
I mean, I have a bad track record with like crashing on shit, so if I had Heelys, I'd probably just end up in the hospital.
Oops, sorry.
You're ready to thunderclap them cheeks.
Yep.
You're definitely not getting an armor crush with a pull that early.
Hey, that's what I was thinking too. There goes his armor crush.
There goes his bars.
Honestly, like, if we get to ultimate in and we're not killing it before enraged, we have bigger problems.
Make sure we have beat them.
Thing to reiterate is the DPS checks in this fight are non-existent outside Midland.
I think the only thing that our group was concerned about was maybe ads.
Trying to think.
Wait, what's ads?
Yeah. You think about rewind?
Graceful Guard and Double Dragon. Oh, it's best.
No. Double Dragons doesn't have any enrage.
Gotcha.
They are so squishy.
T-Bass, forgive me, I have some.
Oh no, what have you done?
Talk about it later.
Northwest.
Middle.
Right.
Oh no, am I gonna die?
You're fine. But yeah, I kind of cast myself there in the start.
Good thing I did the thing. Messed
Yeah.
with your head that round.
Oh, I forgot I renamed Nascent Flash. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
I'm here barely, so I guess flip by north.
North-south block.
You're not a samurai anymore, Seabass, but your abilities are still named as such, so I was very confused.
What did I give you?
So I renamed the buff when I did that whole not third-party program, and
But what's the buff?
it grants a vassal because I felt like it fit for
Oh.
samurai. And I'm like, this is all work messed up.
The power is mine.
Right.
West toward.
Left.
Right.
Middle.
Autumn? Is it the regen?
No, I've always given you that reason.
Oh, okay.
That run I didn't do it. I forgot to do it.
Oh, okay. Left, I'm swapping.
North south.
North south center.
Oh, Ellie.
Support. Partner A. Run. Oh, it's gonna explode.
Yeah. But I died.
As soon as the tower disappears, you
And the knockback cast bar is it's called Faith Unmoving if you're gonna watch for it.
Even though he moved you, but you know.
Well, he moves us because we have no faith, right? I guess that's the whole shebang.
We have faith and power, friendship, and the power company. That's what determined earlier.
You probably died to the ice, by the way.
Oh.
Like the dot. So like if you stay in the ice a little too long,
Gotcha.
you get the dot.
As soon as the ice comes out, you need to move immediately.
I've probably got about 15 minutes, by the way, before I need to head out.
Okay. We can do 2:30 or next by the pool.
Got enough crit for you, is it?
No. I need 50% plus.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh my gosh. What a man of standards.
Yellow.
It's actually one of the lower pools.
East Thornton.
Left.
Middle.
Right.
Oh, it's the venison?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Happy 5 Canadian rupees. Yeah.
Ruples.
So you see this, Rex? 10% crit. Sub 10% crit.
Give me a break, I'm sick. We should just go Dragoon and get it over with.
Gross.
I thought you wanted crit.
Left.
Keep forgetting that you're making the tanks do all the swapping. It's just kind of. I just immediately tried to swap after I saw it was Nezuko.
Were we too slow to dodge there?
No, we just got double tap with someone on the
Oh.
side.
I got it. Well, this first. Oh wait, no, there's the other towers. It's like, wait, was that actually resolved?
Summon 7 phrase, and you can do the mechanic.
Oh. Someone should make a mod for that. That makes it Shadow the Hedgehog.
On it,
God.
boss.
Living Shadow.
Is
Which
this the last
version
poll,
do you
by the
want?
way?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
I want the version from Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. The one where I had to turn down the volume when I played it, because whenever Shadow dies, he's like, damn, not here.
I was gonna say, like, the way, sometimes when he moves forward, my primal rend actually sends me backwards. It makes me think of, like, Sonic.
Upper?
Good job, Rex.
Southwest.
Are you saying good job because you could?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Left.
I'll go center. I'll go center.
Right? I'm stopping. North-south counter.
I'm missing person.
So you have 3 people on the scene.
Oh. I honestly didn't even see Nezuko there. It's like a nesting doll of people.
I mean, that's pretty good though. You guys want to call it there?
Oh yeah, we call it there.
Don't leave quite yet, please. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
I have to steal everybody's soul really quick.
Oh.
You know, I think the ninja weapons are growing on me. I might just buy the next one. Because the paladin and DSR weapons just look terrible, especially the shield. Yeah, heal match. It's clan.
So, also,
Yeah.
we had one more tryout scheduled for Thursday, so we're gonna do that, and if not Thursday night, Friday, I'll DM you and let you know.
Sure.
Gonna slide into your DMs.
Goodness, I'm done. Thank you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for putting up with me.
Oh no.
Oh, you did
What?
good in my opinion.
You have gold stars all. Autumn, I give you 2
Gold stars and cowboys and a duck.
and a duck.
I don't know why it took me so long to get the stupid quake patterns done at the beginning, but you know.
One thing that you see it enough, so.
Oh my god, my dumbass forgot to restart OBS after my power went out, so I didn't stream any of that.
Oh, man.
Die.
What about your viewer base? They were just like,
My 0 viewers, what are they gonna do? Whatever.
Tell me what your name is and I'll watch it. I'll be your viewer.
My 1 viewer, okay. It's AliTV _.
Okay.
Not spelled out, but there's just an underscore on the end because AliTV was taken.
you're cheating on me in my Dark Souls stream. How could you?
Sorry.
You can see my cursed WoW UI. Because I don't use... I learned to heal in WoW, so I just cannot use the default Final Fantasy UI.
Found it. Follow.
I can't heal in this because I use every kind of click macro possible in WoW.
There are
So,
flick
Yeah, I use mouse
macro-
over macros.
Yeah, mouse over
I use
macros.
mouse overs.
aren't they like janky though?
Yeah, they are.
You have to kind of spam them because they don't queue like regular buttons do, so it's a little tricky, but like
Or-
I've used them long enough that I'm just used to it.
Yeah.
Or you can use the unofficial Yoshi P third-party repo.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
think
there's an injector type that'll make it better. I personally, when I heal, do use mouse over macros and have no problem, and I find it faster because you're only clicking once, whereas you're not targeting somebody and then clicking. So
Why
you're
I like
technically
them,
always
yeah.
going to be faster.
Yeah, that's why I like them in WoW. So I didn't
Yeah.
know there was something that would work like that.
Here.
Yeah. I mean, if you're into add-ons, DelVUI is essentially just LVUI from WoW, and also has the mouse over functionality built in, where you can just like use normal buttons and they'll queue correctly, but you can just mouse over the party frames.
I put in general, just like a generalized one. That's what it is. It's the
Yeah.
AC, and then Xcode, and then MO is
One
mouse
of the
over.
things you can do to improve the consistency is you can actually just put that like /AC line a couple times. Because sometimes it'll catch like when it otherwise would have missed a button press by having the line multiple times. So you do the same thing, but you have like the /AC excogitation MO like 2 to 3 times in the macro, you know?
Yeah. Can I use Delui with Dalmet, it says? Sorry.